What is the nicest small act of service that's ever been done for you? In honor of Thanksgiving, I want to tell you a story that happened 25 years ago, and it has stuck with me to this day. The kind woman, Kendra, who offered this to me, has always dismissed it as being nothing, simple, silly. But it was a huge deal to me, so let me tell you about it. In June of 2000, we lived in Boca Raton, Florida, and I was pregnant with our 5th baby. Now, first understand, almost no one in South Florida has that many kids. We moved there with only 2, and every time I got pregnant thereafter, this is what I got. Oh, you're trying for the boy. It drove me crazy because no, we actually weren't trying for the boy. Yes, we had 2 girls, and then 3 girls, and then 4 girls. But it wasn't about gender. So believe me, when I was ever in public with my 4 girls and my pregnant belly, I got that a lot. It drove me crazy. It drove me so crazy that even though we had decided long ago we wanted 6 kids, if possible, because they also had 5 miscarriages along the way, I said to my husband, if we have 5 girls and the 6th is a boy, we are having 7, because I never want anyone to say, oh, you just kept trying till you had the boy, because that wasn't the issue. When I went into labor with Samson, we already knew he was a boy. And I was so worried that I'd get more of the same. Oh, you finally got your boy. Oh, you finally got your boy. My friend Kendra had a bunch of kids who were friends with my kids, and she had agreed that whenever I went into labor, the kids could go stay with her. I gave birth to Samson Sunday morning. And late Sunday afternoon, Sam, my husband, was going to go pick up the kids from Kendra's house and bring them to meet their new little brother. Now, it wasn't in the forefront of my mind, but in the back of my head, I was worried about the reactions from the medical personnel when my 4 daughters came trudging in, this huge family, and the comments that we would get. So Sam went to pick up the girls, and he came to the hospital. And when he walked in the door, my beautiful little girls came in. At the time, they were 3, 7, 10, and 13. And when they marched in, each of them had their Sunday dress on because they'd just been at church. And each of them, all 4, had beautifully curled heads of hair, pulled up and pretty as could be. Now, that's not the important part. Instead of eye rolls and side comments and whispers about how could they possibly take care of these children, I only got the most lovely comments. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful family. Oh my goodness, look at your beautiful children. Now the thing is, did my kids always look that way? No, no. They were kind of tomboyish and a lot of rough and tumble, and I didn't usually do their hair that nicely. But when they showed up at the hospital that day, looking so beautiful and so well kept and so cared for, it completely took away any of the possible negative comments. Now, whenever I brought this up to Kendra, as I said, it's no big deal, it's no big deal. Kendra, my friend, I still remember it to this day. It still brings such a warmth to my soul because it served me in a way she didn't even recognize. It took away this pressure and it alleviated this negativity that I didn't want with my beautiful little baby. So at Thanksgiving, I'm thankful to you, Kendra Ramsey, still 25 years later. But at this Thanksgiving, I want to point out there's so many things to be grateful for. They're not always overflowing baskets of goodies or grand gestures, but so often small, simple kindnesses can make such a difference. So my hope for you this Thanksgiving is, first of all, be the one to give that to someone. Offer those small kindnesses wherever you can. And second, recognize the ones that you see in your life because everyone has them. Thank you for watching. I hope you stick around and subscribe, and I hope you have the happiest of Thanksgivings.